Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have a lot going on with a developing coastal storm producing waves of moderate to heavy rainfall along the coastal plain, scattered showers over the interior, and an upper level low that will enhance even more rainfall as we move on through the rest of today. For more details, definitely check out the Premium Consulting membership where we break down the factors that are developing this storm and what to expect as we move forward into June. Definitely check out the Premium Consulting membership, only $15 a month. And also, if you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It actually helps sometimes. So definitely, if you want to help this channel, do that. So let's dive into our observations. Well, we have a stiff northeasterly wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour, with gusts at times up to 25 miles per hour. It is just raw, damp, and disgusting. That's basically the best descriptions here. Temperatures range from the upper 40s to mid 50s, depending. If you get into heavy rainfall, you're in the upper 40s. If you have drizzle and scattered showers, you're in the mid 50s. Any way you slice it, it is not pretty out there. And the heaviest rainfall is currently in Connecticut and Long Island. We have more rainfall on the way though, but in between the heavier rainfall, you'll have areas of drizzle and scattered showers and just damp, disgusting conditions. And temperatures are not going to be moving all that much from this point. When you take a look at the radar and surface map from WeatherTap, there's our new coastal low taking shape. Here's our old primary. This is still the primary low. It's in the process of transitioning. So right now we're kind of in the infant stages of developing this new coastal low. So this will continue to rapidly intensify. This will continue to weaken. This signal here is a sign that this is the surface representation of our upper level low. This cold front and included front will approach the region but collapse and basically fall into the circulation of this storm. So you'll get this area of heavy rainfall lifting up into southern New England, and then this will all consolidate into another round of steady rainfall by this afternoon. So in between this area and this consolidating, you'll end up with a lot of cloudy skies, drizzle, and scattered showers with occasional moderate downpours as we move on through the rest of the morning. When we take a look at, actually, let me pull up the visible satellite picture. You see this lightning here? This is a sign here that our low pressure system is starting to organize. As you can see, cloudy skies are definitely expected throughout the day. And when we take a look at our infrared satellite picture, this is starting to grow. This is starting to decline. This will all consolidate into one area of lifting and then continue to lift northeast. And then this upper level low feature will basically sit and spin over the Canadian Maritimes as we move on through the Memorial Day weekend. So, what type of forecast are we looking at here? Well, for today, wet, raw, and ugly. That's the best description for today, with temperatures ranging from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast, and mid to upper 50s in the Delaware River Valley. Again, heavy rainfall continuing this morning, lifting up into southern New England. Then we have this period of cloudy skies with scattered showers. And then after roughly 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the Philadelphia metro, 4 o'clock in the New York City metro, you'll end up with this period of light to moderate rains, but an occasional heavy downpour throughout the region as the back end of this storm lifts on through. For tonight into tomorrow morning, variable cloud cover with scattered showers, low temperatures in the mid to upper 40s over the interior in your suburbs, upper 40s to lower 50s in your urban areas. Tomorrow afternoon, the upper level low and the surface low sets up in the Gulf of Maine. That's going to lead to variable cloud cover and scattered showers. Not a washout, but certainly not the best weather conditions for outdoor activities. Look for high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the interior and along the coast, lower to mid 60s in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday, the upper level low sets up over the Canadian Maritimes with a series of troughs moving through, and that's going to lead to variable cloud cover and widely scattered isolated showers. So Saturday we see improving conditions, more sunshine, but still that threat for rainfall. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. Again, not exactly what I would call beach weather in any way, shape, or form. On Sunday, the upper level low drifts a little bit further to the east into the Canadian Maritimes out of the Gulf of Maine, but still a series of troughs dropping through. So a mix of sun and clouds with a few isolated showers. And by this point, we've seen a reduction in the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. So these showers are producing light precipitation, less than a tenth of an inch of precipitation. So even if you get hit one of these showers, it's not a heavy downpour, more of just a bit of sprinkles and a little period of light rain, and that's about it for about 15 to 30 minutes. On Memorial Day Monday, the trough continues to linger around the region. Mix of sun and clouds, a few isolated showers are possible. Again, light rainfall, if any. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s in your suburbs, upper 40s to lower 50s in your urban areas. Look for high temperatures to range from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast, and upper 60s to lower 70s in the Delaware River Valley. On Tuesday, another trough passes through with scattered cloud cover and a few isolated showers. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast, and lower to mid 70s in the Delaware River Valley. On Wednesday, an area of low pressure passes to our south with scattered showers around the region. Again, not a washout, but definitely unsettled. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the interior and along the coast, upper 60s to lower 70s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Thursday, a cold front begins to stall out to the west of us, and that's going to lead to variable cloud cover and scattered showers. Look for low temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast, and high temperatures in the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. Well, that is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.